C'est dur ce qu'ils font, ce qui s'inflige les XSET dans ce premier round. 20 secondes les gars, pourquoi ça slow dans une smoke? Allô? Mais
on est où? Attention, on y va justement. Zekken qui accélère, on a dash en main, on envoie les stuns ici, mais on ne repère pas le joueur SUYGETSU. Attention, il est blanc SUYGETSU. Zekken qui va réussir à prendre le duel ici, Angel qui se rate malheureusement et sur les dernières secondes. Est-ce qu'on attend le morcer? Oui, c'est fait. C'est une reprise en 2v5. Aïe 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 aïe.
Bah ils vont s'en sortir, écoutez allez-y, continuez à jouer dans les 20 dernières secondes.
Il n'y a pas de justice dans ce monde.
Ouais, j'avoue qu'après il y avait des idées mais il y a un petit manque de stuff pour stopper tout ça. Je pense que plus tard s'ils jouent de cette manière, FPX devrait avoir des molos ou des slows, des choses. Là forcément au piston on manque de moyens et sur BP on tire pour def. Et on va aller chercher ensemble dans le backside Shao qui fait le premier, qui essaie de faire le second, c'est fait. Mais BCJ va trade un pistol pour XSET.
Ouais, c'était très étrange, il n'a pas confiance, on prend de l'espace, attention là on va être en contact justement pour Cryo et BCJ, Cryo qui va décaler, Angel qui n'est pas naïf, Angel qui n'assure pas son duel malheureusement, Cryo qui va l'emporter et qui subira en plus pas trop de dégâts, pas tant de dégâts que ça.
Bah ouais il a pris une balle.
Ah ok on attend le stuff.
Et 20 secondes, allez cette fois-ci il y a du stuff, est-ce que les FPX peuvent empêcher l'amorçage peut-être? On passe. On plante, il n'y a pas d'étoile par exemple, c'est Shao qui s'impose, on cancel pour aller faire quand même le trade kill, c'est pas mal, amorçage dans un second temps, la couverture longue distance de Zekken ne passe pas avec un très bon kill de Zyppan qui se rapproche et qui déborde BCJ après l'amorçage. AYRIN était en coupe middle, c'est pas vraiment planté pour lui mais on fake pour ardiis là.
La spectre ici qui ne fonctionnera pas, Zyppan qui va assurer un triple kill ici.
Du coup qui va tirer l'attention d'Angel mais aussi de Zyppan. Le wall il est là, alors qu'est-ce qu'on en fait de ce wall? On joue dessus. On se prend une flash mais il peut pas y aller du coup, il peut pas accéder à ce backside comme d'habitude et c'est Angel qui fait le 1 pour 1. Est-ce qu'on peut enfin sortir de sa cachette? Il a pris son temps SUYGETSU mais il rate son occasion, même s'il va y retourner sur le contact d'ardiis qui lui a tenu magnifiquement sur BP et voilà c'est Shao qui couvrira.
S'il fait le kill, les XSET sont au fond mais bon.
Bah c'est comme d'hab, c'est un move 50-50, s'il réussit on dit wow trop fort bravo, s'il se rate on dit mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Pareil là SUYGETSU, je sais pas pourquoi il pique.
Ouais sur le 4v5 qui veulent compenser mais ouais c'est un tour de force qu'il est réception de middle, aussi bien double porte que Art. Alors un petit barreau d'honneur pour Zyppan qui arrive à s'extraire après avoir trade.
De dephh ici pour prendre un maximum d'espace. Attention à Zekken qui a accès au backside qui pourrait être extrêmement dangereux et décide de freeze un petit peu. Zekken qui va décaler pour la première fois sur Shao, c'est pas mal du tout. Angel qui se fait récupérer, ouais Angel il est coincé, il va rien faire.
Ouais,
et là on y va en par un.
Il reprend tout seul et ouais, on est en train de s'offrir les uns après les autres. C'est quand même du 2v2 naturellement avec la vision cosmique qui permet de passer vers le BP. Alors d'ici il va y aller ou pas? Ça plante. C'est un timing clé, on saute, on mure, on décale, c'est AYRIN qui tient, on traverse, c'est AYRIN qui enchaîne. Quadruplé pour la Astra DX7. C'est vrai qu'on a déjà plusieurs fois perdu les open kills. Ils n'hésitent pas à prendre leur temps. On met quand même les smokes et on y va. Ok, pas du tout ça, que ça pose quelqu'un qui se fait tout de suite choper. Premier shot, première balle.
Oh, la recon.
SUYGETSU, la recon est pas mal, la reveal est pas mal. On casse quand même les prowlers, on a mis des smokes, c'est difficile de franchir le choke point là pour les XSET.
Tu dois cross la smoke, tu dois cross le wall, donc t'es difficilement vengeable avec le fait que ce soit un peu resserré ici.
Et ben,
on a repéré un joueur, c'est bien.
On a croqué même Def à sa position et il se prend des gros pré-fire là.
Bien joué ça. Voilà, ardiis qui prend son kill naturellement, c'est bien. Deuxième kill pour ardiis, SUYGETSU qui va essayer de grid un petit peu, SUYGETSU qui va réussir à récupérer un doublé mais couché par BCJ. Pourra pas au niveau du A mais je vois pas ce qu'on attend.
Et argent ses potes, il était simplement contrôlé, mais un petit couteau. Et on y va dans cette ruelle avec un bon transfert. Angel et Shao qui se battent ensemble pour faire ce doublé. Aucun trade possible pour XSET. Qui se font complètement stopper. Une flash, on décale dessus. Ça n'a pas touché Zyppan. Il se rate un peu par contre, c'est Zekken qui punit, mais dephh se fera avoir derrière et là il ne pourra pas enchaîner sur SUYGETSU.
Flash dans le mid. Et voilà.
Ça wall.
Oh, il n'a pas voulu se booster cette fois-ci. Alors ce sera détruit par contre. Attention, Zekken qui prend un bar là dans la fragment. Prend quelques dégâts quand même. Ce qui réduit les chances d'un duel successif ici. Mais dephh trouve. Alors, oula, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Ouais, on perd SUYGETSU, on perd Angel. J'aime pas ce qu'ils font. Ils pètent les plombs à vouloir tirer dans les smokes, vider des chargeurs entiers. Ça révèle leur peau, ça les rend vulnérables. Angel était vraiment en plein milieu et ça ne plantait même pas. Allez, Shao, heureusement, arrive à punir. Là, comment dire, la néon. Angel finira par perdre la vie avec la fin de son ultimate. On a fait la nuit tombante. On ne peut pas le planter encore.
Reprise d'infos là pour Zyppan, le dog est envoyé, on n'a pas encore planté le spike, ça y est, ça va être fait de la part de BCJ. Et qu'est-ce qu'il nous reste là pour défendre côté XSET? Et pas plus grand chose. Petit casque à travers là.
Ouais, ça fait mal. Et c'est ce qui fait que les FPX vont pas avoir vraiment envie de la retake. Alors ils ont plein de thunes, je vois que le Shao est à 6650. Angel est richissime aussi, donc bien sûr qu'ils vont la tenter. Mais ils se heurtent à un mur, les XSET qui définitivement...
C'est dit, il faut pas le jouer quoi. C'est dit, il faut le laisser, aller renforcer le BPB parce qu'en réalité on est en train d'activer pour Zekken qui va de nouveau pouvoir s'insérer au niveau du BP, mais cette fois-ci stoppé par Angel à travers la smoke ardiis. Opérateur en main qui tente des tirs à travers mais ça ne touche pas. Attention au débordement de AYRIN ici, c'est stoppé. Ardiis le doublé.
Ouais, backside, il pourrait faire la même chose, il voit le coup d'épaule, et il enchaîne avec un magnifique shot. Un deuxième ici, 3 kills au total. Mécaniquement irréprochable, Ardiis vient de sortir, franchement c'est magnifique. Et il enchaîne en décalant la ruelle pour simple. Aussi bien sur Xbox que sur ici, eh bien Pearl, c'est pour avancer tranquillement. Attention à la micro-ligne, on n'aura pas souffert contre Zekken sur place. Ardiis en puissance s'impose, un magnifique headshot très probablement. Zekken backside, des kills de profil, mais on couvre, c'est bien. Ardiis vient couvrir SUYGETSU. On ne l'abandonne pas sur le BP, enfin trade par AYRIN, mais SUYGETSU prend le BP, déloge dephh, et je crois qu'on sait qu'AYRIN est backside. Hein.
Ouais, AYRIN est backside avec un frenzy, il n'y aura pas assez de balles, on va prendre un premier kill peut-être. Non, Angel va valider son doublé ici.
FPX are going to be struggling somewhat with the time here. If anything slows them down, the wall should at least allow safe passage. dephh can't really almost taunt him. But now we look towards the side, the big battle here. Zekken down to 9, but he's got a player towards pit that can swing. Maybe the timing's right, it is. AYRIN's there, that's what you need to be seeing, that offset to this. Use the players they have. And the plant going to come through, 12 seconds, nothing to deny it right now. And this pit player is still being such a problem. FPX, they at least have the plant. But again, how much more can they hold on to this with just 2 players?
Knife gonna come through, and that's an all-bank does slam.
Great spam, and now it's just Shao. XSET with a fantastic read, but they still need to hold on to this. And the double swing at the right time. XSET doing exactly what they should. A little unfortunate, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. The spike now goes down and not really able to do much damage at all. Zyppan, not the angle he wanted.
That's a big
Cryo's got it.
The divide's gone up.
And Ardiis
is noted, he's got no TP.
This is now a problem for FPX. Decided to sweat bullets. SUYGETSU can't bail him out either. 4 still standing for XSET. This is the time. Surely dephh denial this time around. Has to wait it out. Second attempt now. Anything to stop this. I don't think they can really deny it. They have to just stand and face this as the wall still holds. The dephh came in. And XSET finding a little more form now. This can even get away from this position.
deph's got the knife.
To the other side.
Just post onto Ardiis here.
You'd imagine so, but Ardiis may be assuming he's moved and he hasn't. Sticks around a little longer and dephh reaps the rewards for it. Still 3 more to find, and it's a firing squad on long. 2 towards pillar, 1 at the back, and the swing's just perfect. dephh can no longer really change the outcome. Maybe looking for some damage on the way out here, but he ain't gonna be given anything. FPX find it right back.
Actually making his way back through connector.
Just a crossfire again.
A little bit of stall here with this utility, but need to find something, and that's it. dephh does finally find it.
The crossfire again, it's so good. The positions are fantastic. Zyppan the only one to really find any damage back. dephh though, perfect position again. This guy's starting to heat up as well. Safe pair of hands, an experienced man. And SUYGETSU noted on the site. Time to try and play this one back in, spots the other player as well. That's going to be Shao up towards Maid, and that's spam. It is just made of paper here.
SUYGETSU actually catches the decay there, but didn't die.
I'm amazed he's still alive. He was down to absolutely nothing. Stunned up now. There is no way out of this for SUYGETSU, but can he take anyone with him? He can! Still finds BCJ, leaving Shao maybe just a chance at this in a 1v2. Zekken and Cryo on the other side. Tagged up Zekken. First fight's won. Zekken's got it. And XSET get time on the dephh. And they are keeping this one as well. They're going to try and use this as a way to carve through the site. Late lurk in middle going to come into effect eventually for Shao. But there's so many players now on site for XSET. The rotation was perfect. Angel's been picked. And now the plant comes in, but the post plant's going to be weak. Going to note the player on the site. They're going to take Angel away from the equation too. And SUYGETSU and Shao unnoted. Shao now considered though, doesn't get as much maybe damage as he wanted. And this playback from XSET, these retakes have been good, but so's that spam! It's time for the reload and he's buying time!
Yeah, the gravity well.
Pop flash though,
He's got
pulls him off! He's doing everything one man can! But the dephh will come in, dephh puts his body on the line, XSET take the lead. There. Already 2 players ready to find the fight here, and Zekken gonna probably played in off the back of BCJ potentially. And the snap?
What?
Spike down.
Give me Zyppan's POV of that. Was he already predicting that angle? I'm not sure, but dephh eats the flash, tries to get away from danger, and he has for a moment's time.
Oh no!
Noted! They turn around and catch him. But they're close. And dephh ain't helping him.
30 seconds.
Cryo is all alone, and
No way he gets away from that. What?
How is he? And there's players pushing up. How? How has he been allowed to do this? I don't understand how he's been allowed to do this. He should have been dead and buried, but somehow he still stands. He finally goes down to Zyppan, making mountains out of molehills, and now a 3v2. 9 seconds of trying to get the spike back, and already BCJ's found Shao. It's all on Zyppan here. And a tap on the spike, he draws him in, but he's dead and gone. Bide gonna make this harder. 30 seconds. They got their work cut out, and the first man forward is ardiis strides in, kicks down the door, takes dephh with him, but there is a stack in pit. 2 players are here, and he jump spots. He's probably gonna have seen both there, to be fair. Does die.
They got him!
He found one on the way as well. Angel gets picked out from the wall bang. A 3v2 now.
We'll be able to set up this crossfire though, but Shao has to go huge from this position. ZUYGETSU then has to bail him out. XSET progressing forward. ZUYGETSU actually holding close contact here.
Ooh,
he's going to find it.
And now it's all on Shao. BCJ and Cryo on the other side. Horn comes in. Has to respect it, but does not respect that. Cryo saving XSET from a 1v2 that felt like it was on the horizon and getting them over the line. A closer game, but the same result on Pearl.
Again, this composition looked much better.
Tucked in the corner. No commitment yet.
So the Trailblazers come back through hookah. He does catch a stun here. Angel just right through with the spike.
This is terrifying me by all accounts, but XSET, they're not phased just yet. Until then, ZUYGETSU flies on the site, getting 3 out of nowhere. 21 HP, he steps on in. Gets pushed on out. dephh on the other side, and now a 2v2. This is really the interesting one. The Haunt committed towards his side, so either just a really good guess from Shao, or simply put, they noted it. Good pickup from Cryo. Takes away the man on the side. It's the main man himself, ardiis. He can't do it this time. Cryo carrying on from the last map.
Again, down to 30 seconds here, so yeah, a little bit uncomfortable for FPX.
I don't think they noted anything else. Now they did. The timing. That's heartbreaking for him, and Cryo's got a time limit on this. Yes, surrounded eventually, but it's zekken filling the gap, and we're still in a 3v3. This is against rifles. Spike yet to go down as well, but nothing to really deny it at this point. But good progress from zekken getting this close by. Gonna be able to spot out one that takes his life. Catch it to ZUYGETSU.
He's got his nade back.
You're absolutely right. This could be a great opportunity to clear, but I'm seeing a little bit of a creep back around here. Shao not backing away, not backing down, but gets put down. AYRIN's got him, HP. And you're right, this is from that early damage over towards long. Angel left. Oh, and it's not good. It's an absolute nightmare. Love that little combo, but they still get to live through it. And now I'm waiting to see when Angel commits this. There's the other ult coming in as well. This is very all-encompassing, but this is everything invested to just clearing side, but they haven't cleared it completely. Cryo's still here. Plant's going in, but he's got... Oh my word, he still gets it. Shao goes down. And now the ult's in place though, so this gets trickier for him. Heal comes out, so he's feeling a little prettier about it, finding another. Cryo somehow navigating through this absolute mayhem. Posts one into the mist, gets nothing for it. Clears through showers. What do they have to clear close sight? Not much. And waiting is ardiis. Flashed up blind, he just pulls the trigger and hopes for the best. It's all on ZUYGETSU now. In a 1v1, and he does manage to find dephh and plays towards heaven, 2 towards CT. This is certainly not clear yet. Wonder if they take much of a fight on this or play for the retake, but it does look as though they want to get going now. zekken just going to post it, and he gets one, but not Zyppan, who's so close. Zyppan sending his out, gets it. That's 2. Activating finally in this game. But deph's kind of slipped ahead in. No, still noted by Angel, but it might be ardiis who has to handle him in the end. But where's Cryo in this? Still a mile away.
Just about making his way back through spawn now. Classic in hand, but tour de force available. Will be able to get himself a weapon though. Got to be careful now because Zyppan's down to 13 HP. Has to be ardiis and Shao to deliver here.
What can dephh do? So dangerous, so many players there. He's going to know a lot, but Cryo's not got the time. FPX
with BCJ to double down the sucker hold, but Cryo's got to be careful. He's got no support whatsoever, and actually he's completely dealt with.
What? A fumble here. Maybe hope BCJ would bail him out from the Prowler or something.
Where was his TP?
I didn't see it.
I'm not sure when it got destroyed there, but... An Angel, he's been tucked into showers a couple of times now, and the first blood drawn over in hookah. FPX resort back to this A site hit. Ooh, that's a zekken noted. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, 30 HP. And yeah, so many bullets coming his way. There's no way he was going to get... Pop factor could have been fantastic. Now, if BCJ gets one off this...
Oh, it's a great setup here, but BCJ was set up to swing off contact and nobody was holding it because of that flash.
Yep. Forced out of position. Shao now works his way forward as well. AYRIN's gone down. dephh on the side now overwhelmed. Still stands his ground. Going to get ardiis. Right, the shot on Angel. Glorious, but not enough. Cryo the only one now. who can maybe change the outcome, but how much can one man do? And he's got an operator here. Once again, Shao and ZUYGETSU in a post plant. You have one tucked towards site, one towards Hookah. These are dirty angles to try and pry people out of. Cryo, what are you made of in this one? You fancying it? First found! Oh! Tag and no placements now.
Zeke's off ahead of it.
They have 3 players in the right place. This could be a good adjustment now. Seeing FPX being halted at the door, they don't get the entrance they wanted. And the spam works out. Zekken gonna at least connect towards ardiis. Gonna note 2 players here as well. Zekken gonna try and swing it, but it's ZUYGETSU. The trade's coming out now. AYRIN still holding ground. Angel and ZUYGETSU are the ones to be punished off the back, and now we look what remains. ardiis and Shao. One flash up trying to pull away, and ardiis on bodyguard duty. Can only connect with 1, and with 15 seconds, a spike still in hand. I don't think he has a shot towards the site really now. Maybe a tap on it. Maybe get a plant. Unlikely at this point. And yeah, just being toyed with, but maybe don't toy with Shao. Oh no, don't toy with Shao! No time left. A couple more seconds, it could have been different.
Off the rip. That's going to force FPX's 4 into showers.
And Zekken could reap the rewards of this dirty little angle. Gonna get the first tap, but it doesn't actually fall away though. He double dips on it, and look at the burst. Zyppan and Angel in combination. AYRIN, it's not hitting right. Yeah, damage done on Angel and ardiis, so not impossible, but it's looking unlikely. Plan gonna go through. And look at the positionings. F over towards heaven. Cryo still working his way through on CT. I mean, he's had a quiet game really, Cryo, unable to be as impactful as we saw before.
And this is the half, like I said, you do expect him to perform heroics. 2v4 retake here. Deph's already out of heaven, but again, look at FPX's deep position here.
Last player standing.
I mean, let's see what he can do. That's 1. Needs him real quick, and he gets a second. And there's the trade. So, back to business for FB, but never in the right place, it felt. Played off of that A side on the defending side. Let's see how it looks on the other foot. ardiis, again, dominant in approach with the first, but a good trade for AYRIN. And a tap on the spike to try and draw any utility or attention, but nothing really noted until then. Second time advancing, ZUYGETSU does reply.
Actually, this poison orb was going to drop, but no re-challenge from ZUYGETSU, but a fantastic headshot from Zyppan on dephh as he tries to slip back into lamps. Actually now, numbers advantage for FPX, and actually doubled down now by ZUYGETSU.
AYRIN, triple that frenzy can do.
Yeah, nothing to do.
Nothing at all. This is just clean cut business for FPX. They want to get things back in the realms of reality for themselves. Pearl a lot more. Angel will need to respect this to a degree. He finds himself a semblance of safety towards the back of the site. Shao may not get the same sort of treatment, but he's there. At least he's back in time. The TP was taken, so 2 are on the way as well through Hookah. This is a quick crunch coming in, but let's see about that over-investment almost. Does it pay off? The chip damage has come in. dephh is low, BCJ is low, but BCJ is doing the damage. 4 kills, make it 5! BCJ!
That's it, on contact. Util gonna pop. Actually, a reveal comes through, but Zyppan's the one to find one onto BCJ, and that's the spike noted here. Angel's got out through.
He's waiting for this, and the timing could be perfect. It depends when he pulls the trigger, and if he doesn't make a meal of it, he doesn't this time. Accuracy is locked in now. 2 back-to-back for Angel that he needed.
It's quicker this time around from XSET, so they do have a window of opportunity here when it's just ardiis and ZUYGETSU, but ZUYGETSU tucks himself in, finds the kill. Can't get the reset on the second though.
Yeah, just dropping off that ledge was the issue in the end, but again, ardiis is still here, and there's going to be that orbital strike coming online, but Cryo and AYRIN that time in unison. A little bit of chip damage done, but back to trying to get this plant in. Who do we have left? Angel and Zyppan. Now Angel trotting around from CT. Zyppan.
HP on Zyppan though.
That's so low. I feel like you need a freebie here somewhere, and you're just not going to get it with that Viper's Pit in the way.
Like I said, looking to get proactive though. He's tucked themselves into backside. I love this play. Just wrapping back around, forcing FPX to re-clear all these angles. Zekken playing a little disconnected here outside on short.
Oh, it's so uncomfortable to try and play against. That was very well played. Mike, talk me through that kind of either. But it looks like they want to get proactive towards short here. They really want that information. They actually get the gambler. They're just going to take that rotation route. But BCJ still great with 2 initial kills. ZUYGETSU holding his own though. Trying to keep some part of this map safe. ardiis and Angel unsure where they need to be. Angel feeling so vulnerable. He's called back ardiis at this point. Knife's now come back online. They could potentially try and clear somewhere over here.
Like I said, just want to let this one sweat a little bit.
30
Let's
seconds
pop the
left.
smokes over towards the A side as a full fake.
I mean, it's going to keep ardiis and Angel in position, but the Cosmic
Fabulous.
Device should give things away. VCJ still going to absolutely
on
flash in it.
Sugetsu!
Sugetsu's found his third.
And it's only Sugetsu here, and now the TP gets taken. Angel's on the way. And now down to 2. Plant comes in. dephh is behind the wall. The drop's going to be watched. There it is. Cryo needs more, though. 1 ain't enough. Any more utility to try and make this cross? That's it. Maybe a chance here. dephh with the readjust. This is good. These positions are fantastic! That first half was so commanding. The string of rounds that FPX went on was like, right, well, there we are. There it is. It's hit back into play. And Zyppan just got bodied. What?
FPX is scrambling this rotation. Shao, he might get caught. Actually finds the headshot.
Shao still steps back in and notes Cryo. They have to stick around now.
That is such a crucial kill as well.
Prowler didn't find anyone that won short. So I wonder how long they stick for this.
Do they read this as a cryo lurk, though?
It's a gamble, isn't it? Because Cryo has been occasionally lurking here. Now with this, so they got to know what's up, and he's just going to let loose. Second to the back line, but he gets found by Shao. The null command comes in as well. The horn goes up, Sugetsu now going to try and dive through, but he's chasing them! He's hot on their heels, and they heard none of it! Zyppan. Would he go for a jump spot on this? Because Zekken's taking the space now. There's the shoulder noted, and the shot's better from Zyppan. First found, no trade yet. dephh considering it, but ardiis back and ready to defend, but actually goes down to a 1-for-1 trade out so far, but they've not noted anything, and you're right, do they? It looks like Cryo wants to, and he tries to, but he ain't got it done! Angel coming alive when FPX need him most.
AYRIN's found space, though.
Huh.
Will the Cosmic
Is it
Divide...
anything to do with it, though?
I don't know if the Cosmic Divide is going to force Sugetsu forwards. It does. They're going to pass each other.
How much does he get for
AYRIN's going to get into spawn.
Has he heard these steps? There's no way Shao checks this. Oh, Shao's got him anyway. That was the window slammed on XSET's face of opportunity. dephh would need heroics, and he ain't got his cape on now. Sugetsu dives in. It's 12 for FPX, who answer back. It's into mincemeat, but already there's going to be Lamps Control taken over for XSET, so they at least have a step. But are they trying to fight behind this? How far do they take this? They've noted 2 towards Shao. Shao's got him pinned down, though. And now it's just 2. dephh and Cryo, they don't have much to say about the matter so far. It's all in one man's hands. And it ain't looking good, Mike. I'll tell you that for free. It's going to all 3. A flawless end to the map. But 13-10, it started to heat up.
It definitely did. You just think back to that round 21. XSET were on the premise, basically, of closing this out.
Yes. It is normally very calm, very composed, very long-winded, if you want to call it that, but you're right. The wrap's on the way, but the spike is in CT as well. That's slightly worrying to me, but it has at least made it back towards site. Zekken and AYRIN still on the site. They're still handling with the frenzies. The smoke's perfect as well. Going to deny any springboard factor forward. And Zekken all too aware that if he crests that corner, he's right back into the thick of things. The tag comes in, spots one more, and that's a go signal for Sugetsu. Dives forward, and now at 3v3.
She made that a 3v2. BCJ and dephh now on the retake. Spike just about going down. Actually, Paranoia going to go ahead immediately here. Sugetsu isolated, but he's just out of line of sight.
Oh, for a second. And now the 2v2. Oh, dephh doubles down. And now it's all on Shao, and he's been caught. BCJ, lovely positioning.
Down as well. There's 3 members of XSET here to greet this, but look at Sugetsu's position. And Zyppan's found the kill.
But they fight back on towards short, so it's a bit bizarre as it stands. Looking towards the spike in his current spot, and dephh turns around and he sees Sugetsu, who sees him first. What is this round?
Oh, actually, still no side control. Yeah, Spike not committed either, but again, Angel good for the trade. Cryo.
Glimpse of Shao, going to clear Hell. And they're going to be aware of the timing of potentially a wrap-up tree. But again, the time is the factor, and AYRIN the one to go hunting for it. Looks for him and actually finds the player. That's Shao gone. Can they note where Angel is?
The one-way goes up.
The one-way is a lovely idea for Angel. But he has to play the clock, and he plays it so well. Dancing with danger, he knows he's done it. Second, nothing more to do. And I mean, once he explore, does he dare go for it off the back of this? I mean, that's a lot of contact now coming towards the side. The opposing jet's already in, but it's fine. AYRIN and Zekken more than prepared to handle what's going their way. dephh does have to respect it for now. Dip slightly deeper towards CT. And now with the spike drop, this site hold has been magnificent so far. Ardiis, the last one standing, can't do much more with it. A valid attempt, but...
One here on A side, and FPX looking to
oh, he's
step it up a
surely
little.
dead. VCT's just said everything. How is VCT alive against all the odds? He gets two. Zyppan and Ardiis go down, and he still stands, and he's still delivered for the side. FPX could not get in.
I was saying a little bit of an unorthodox setup there. BCJ was on an island, fully blind by that flash over the top from Zyppan, but no value whatsoever from that. BCJ goes huge to shut this down.
He should have been dead and buried. He should have been long gone, but that man doesn't know when he's done, apparently.
One more kill, I think actually XSET trying to deny that ult point. Going on to SUYGETSU, but Angel's found another. SUYGETSU's found it, you got the res now.
Oh no, it's all falling to pieces, and you said it. There is that lockdown if they need it, and right
So
now they
late in
do.
the day.
It's very late. And you've got the nightfall on the other side. And the timing's everything now. TP for Angel. Spotting the players, but still gets detained. They're on the site, but now with only 5 seconds to plant, is there anything to deny it? No. Cryo's there, they're going to dive in on this one. They get one. The farm! AYRIN, great play. Now Angel, the 1v2. The one who made it look possible. Now needs to make it all his own.
That was fun.
The Red Bull clutch from Angel. Yeah, only one smoke available for this execution. The second one come through, but...
Straight to business, straight to work. Zekken actually grabs Zyppan on the way through. That's pretty impressive. BCJ is still alive and still doing damage. Finds a second again. He keeps finding such value. And once again, we are in a 2v4. SUYGETSU and Angel.
Have you got another one in you?
Angel rolling back the years now. And quite the crossfire. If they can get dephh down, I mean, oh, the timing. They're already on the side. Angel with another. This is... I mean, okay, he's been found. Now SUYGETSU. No bullets, no chance. Overwhelmed to next set.
On the wall, crossfire here for Shao. The TP actually comes through from BC. He actually gets the information of it.
That's pretty big, but can they work back? Cryo's going to put his life on the line for it, tries to get ahead of this. But Zyppan still going to find BCJ, send him home. Zekken looking for a step forward, but the wall on the other side. SUYGETSU is waiting. And now dephh and Cryo, it's a formality unless he can do something formidable. Ain't going to happen.
We've got an anti-Ardiis setup here, though, with the turret and the nano swarm.
Zyppan could be the first one to step in. Right here. And it's Cryo up above. Catching out Angel, and AYRIN's on the back of the side and seizes a bit of an issue. He's going to be down a little bit lower. Suppressed as well, so everything's just the gun in the hand and now finally overwhelmed. Site's been taken and FPX carving their way, and yeah, he's still up here. They're still stuck towards CT. They can't find a way back in, and now the pressure going to mount through market. It's Ardiis by the stairs. Shao on the swing from short if he needs it. Let's see the timing on this. There's that first contact round. It's actually over by main. Ardiis now reveals his position, and they note so many towards CT, and they line up for them. FPX hitting that composure.
Odin spam not going to catch anything.
Oh.
But Angel's caught Cryo. That's a fantastic shot.
Where's this Angel come from? Large and in charge as Ardiis barrels through as well. 3 left on their feet, Zekken, dephh, and AYRIN, and already things aren't looking too good here. AYRIN trying to fill things up on towards short, and a freebie. Gets Angel, trade comes out. And again, numbers simply favoring FPX here. And Ardiis starting to come into his own. Zekken, 1v3, how's that looking? Zyppan down 22. For the other two, nice little post-plant positioning.
Revealing area.
It doesn't even get a ping off the recon either. Ops to try and make use of the operator here. But again, Shao shuts it down. 7-5 on the half. They could burst off the back of this one way.
And I think you are spot on. Cryo straight in, catching Angel napping. Puts him to bed, and now it's just Shao at the back of the site, tucked in towards Boathouse. dephh has his number. And already we're down to 3, so we get 2 Ardiis and Zyppan locked out of the site. 2 towards market, 1 towards CT. And with 5 against you, this is brutal to try and work back in on.
Zekken's pressed, but not really going to paint a solid picture here, and will be rewarded for it. Finds the first, a headshot onto the second as well. Holding down the fort for XSET. And like I said, Ardiis caught that headshot down to 22 HP, Lauren.
Absid at 35 seconds.
And nobody's close to it either.
No one is close to it. Is there a TP online? Is there anything? No, of course not.
30 seconds left.
What's the plan?
They got their sights set on B, but that wall's still up. AYRIN still sat behind it in B main.
18 seconds.
It's getting really awkward.
Yeah, this is not pretty. And we talk about pressure and can they keep up to it? 10 seconds now, they can't stop running. BCJ can't slow down for a second, the site isn't clear. 8 seconds now, you gotta face the music. This was a throwaway round.
Go exploring. They have that contingency plan. BCJ now though, but Angel just considered somebody tucked into that cubby.
That's
the
the
spike
spike.
noted.
I'm not... This is still really not sitting right with me. Zyppan gets punished though. Zekken creates the space. Now dephh doesn't need to slow down, he can just run this. But I want them to get maybe a little deeper towards CT or keep towards tree somewhere. Because if that spike gets challenged on the cross, they are done for. Fortunately for them, it's not the case. Spike's on the side and they should be able to get a safe plant here. And now that plays in Zekken again. XSET holding on to this game here. Shao, the last one alive, and that nice little mid-aggression might be for nothing. 5 HP and the horn to play with. Oh, it gives away both, but what can you do with it?
He's just going to post up on this. Hope for dephh to give him one. And the jumping, actually, the timing just comes away from him. But
take it out of here. And now the pace comes in towards short, and it's Angel to try and keep his life, try and fall away from this, but you can see he's being chased down here. Zekken gonna post it, it's Cryo to find it. And now they look towards the site. XSET, nasty position, but are they aware of it? No! Not enough! And he gets both! AYRIN and BCJ go down, and suddenly they have no way forward here. Great trade for Cryo, and he's still standing. He wants to be fighting. Shao's on the other side, and he's got the spike here, Mike. He's in danger. 36 HP. He's making a run for it. Ardiis is back here. Ardiis is back here. Oh, the timing! He turns around. He catches Zekken. And now there's problems. Keep in mind, Cryo had the spike and was trying to wrap back around towards this side, but who gets the timing right? Oh, Ardiis rocking a hard place. This game is ridiculous.
a crucial kill for Cryo, but Zyppan digs dephh out of wine. Shao now, the readjustment, not going to be expected. He finds the kill. Yeah, ZUYGETSU has to go big once again here for FPX. He's the only one holding on to big side right now. Gets ahead of it, deals with Cryo.
He's getting shredded, but he's still standing. Still doing so much. Precious seconds purchased, and he's still doing chip damage. Now the support system's in place, and AYRIN should be dead!
What?
Maybe not! How is he still standing?
Lockdown.
The lockdown's come in! Another plant's gonna come through as well. This is unthinkable. With this purchase, Tommy's noted the player towards CT. The lockdown ticking away. A couple more seconds being bought here. Angel needs to get out of there, and he does. Okay, back in we go. What do they have here? Bladestorm with ardiis, and Angel with the rifle. But they've got the upgrades. AYRIN's back up to 74 with the rifle. Zekken got the rifle, and dephh still gonna have a Spectre. It's not the end of the world. They've fallen back towards side of the timing on the swing off the utility. ardiis, great work though. Still keeping them in this. Two on the side though, complementary positions. A tap away, so paranoid about main. But it's not where they're waiting. AYRIN with... Bizarre to me, and the wall's still in place. They gotta go, 18 seconds. And ZUYGETSU is just pretty grinning ear to ear. Does actually get overwhelmed, maybe not smiling anymore. 10 seconds, but they gotta go. There's still Angel on the side. He's gonna be doing everything he can to buy some precious time. And there's the fight coming in from Zyppan. Controlled chaos from up on top. Does get bested, but now time. Can't plant. They've run the clock so low. What?
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Truly being put through their paces. And ardiis starting to build up all that confidence, taking the fight towards middle as they got the pinch through on short as well. Showing that pedigree, that caliber, and once again they're just greeted by this wall, and Shao batters Cryo out of the air. ardiis now coming alive, it's a shutdown, and it's a shutout. Nothing noted. Plant comes in, Knight falls in, and ardiis is still standing there, no fear at all. BCJ tucked towards hell. And this is just madness. Zekken finds ZUYGETSU, the trade, back and forth, but it's down to Shao and ardiis. And Shao, if he stands, there's a chance. BCJ and Cryo try to take cover, find some sort of rash spin, and they find ardiis. It's 11. It's not over yet.
XSET ready to burst behind.
They're actually just going straight into B. Two on the side. ardiis is there, and this man might be fired up. Let's see what that looks like. Really piss off ardiis, because he's the one on the back of the side, though. Hasn't done what he wanted, only attacking, not the frag, and XSET. Oh god, they've got him down to 3. Here
They read the tweet.
They've absolutely been on Twitter. They've been getting strats straight off tweet deck, and now we're down to 2. ZUYGETSU and Angel to try and play this one back in.
So all the retakers too. AYRIN's tagged up as well.
Yeah. 5 HP for him. Angel's been caught. And hope you're getting comfortable, folks. We'll be obviously going back to the desk after this. Don't worry. They'll break down everything we've just seen. And XSET, well, it's 12-12, folks.
It wouldn't be.
1 minute. Pretty quick play coming out from FPX, but it's BCJ waiting over by the back of Dice and rolls it well. Takes down ardiis, now they buy a little bit more time. Precious seconds being purchased. We know how good BCJ was from playing in Hell. dephh, though, does get overwhelmed. It's Zyppan cracking open the site. So Plant gonna come in and we're down to 2. Zekken
Spike planted.
not quite there yet. And it's pretty formal for FPX. 13 for them, they have the advantage here.
Flash.
Was it a 3-2? Yeah, 2 through main and then the 3 through market. Ardiis gonna sit deep towards the site, so ZUYGETSU's there, but he's actually gonna try and face this. I thought he had a 2-for-1, he doesn't. It's a 1-for-1 trade out. And somehow ardiis' shot still landed after he fell, but it is a 4v4. But they've been halted. They can't quite get towards the site just yet. But look at this play from Angel and Zyppan. Spotted, Zekken's in danger. Just about gets Angel, and Cryo's found Zyppan. And now can they get out with the spike? Dips towards CT, they're gonna make a mad dash for him. Mad run for it, ZUYGETSU. Can he catch
Did he
him
get back
on the
beyond
heels?
BCJ?
Maybe he can, maybe he can't. We go again. Very similar scenes. But look at the utility in the way.
It's disabled though.
It's done. Yeah, straight on in. And ardiis dives forward, takes down AYRIN. dephh just on the chopping block. ardiis is just powering through this round. And the site's theirs.
Yeah, no pressure as well. That wall's going to go up. Actually, the door finally broke. Cryo's gone on top of the wall though.
Yeah, and he's got a shot at this. At least can maybe... He's spotted another player. He's quick to this. ardiis has gone down.
Oh my god!
Angel's been punished. And now ZUYGETSU and Zyppan on the site. Let's see this positioning. His knife back up. Doesn't really make many odds in this. Got to get a move on here, XSET though. Timing is precious. And already that paranoia's gone through. The play on short could be critical, though the fight on the side goes down. BCJ's won it. Zyppan's got 2 though. And the 1v1, 70 HP, knife there, but Cryo standing his ground, trying to take the fight, but it's Zyppan taking his life. In that space to work forward.
Shadows
Is
traveling.
that 4-up cap? Oh, God, Angel.
The reveal's huge as
Oh,
well.
it's massive.
They're pinching
Oh! The paranoia was good. They were blinded, but they're just going to be mowed down now.
Spike
Left in
down
tatters. Cryo, Zekken, BCJ.
This is posted on this angle.
Ardiis ain't gonna let him out. You're gonna have to hit a big boy shot here. BCJ gonna bail out one. Takes down Zyppan. The step out, the timing. It's atrocious, but it's just Zekken now in a 1v2. Angel down to 45. Shao sitting pretty. Spike left towards Subrosa.
He's got a lot of time to work with though.
He does. He's got 50 seconds. Darts back in 14. You've got Shao towards top of market and Angel taking the long road around to join him.
The weight of the world on Zekken's shoulders right now.
He's so paranoid about short, but a clean fight. Oh,
my God!
Zekken!
A little
You
recognition
have
is
got
next.
to be kidding me!
Come on! Similar look again. It's B over and over. Relentless in approach, but
Cryo's got him!
Cryo's there. Takes down ardiis. The wall ain't gonna work. And now there's problems. They need to get on the side. Zyppan's been great at this, but 2 towards the back here. Zekken, just
Caught
gets swung
sleeping.
on. Zyppan so quick to it. AYRIN deleted. FPX once again in the site. Plant gonna come in, but player advantage is with FPX. Is there anything in the tank now for XSET?
XSET managed to find value on the way back in here. It was Zyppan to bail FPX out. Can this B site post-plant hold strong this time?
Spam, it's bad.
Zyppan solo. Oh, he's still got loads of it. We got the heal back.
Yeah, he's sitting pretty now. BCJ working up on short. Shao there takes contact, quick trade. dephh back in, but the player advantage was with FPX. They had the numbers, and they still do. Cryo the only one left breathing. And it's going to be barely 3 players. It's a firing squad. It's 15. FPX take advantage.
This is now because both players are on backside.
Finds nothing. Gives nothing away, but the tag's not bad. ZUYGETSU down a little bit lower. Reveals good. Shao's there to find dephh. We are running low on XSET players. They're on the site. They overwhelm one. They overwhelm more. And now it's a 2v2, but Angel and Zyppan send them home for the 2nd time.
And thank God they closed that out. XSET drew it out a little longer, but FPX remaining composed here in overtime. Finally seal the deal.
Maybe no fist bumps today, mate. I don't know. Still above table, probably shouldn't talk about it. I'm curious. So I'm sure this has been a